Hello, I'm Josh Bradford, and I am the pianist, keyboardist, vocalist, music arranger, and also privileged to be Gloria Dei Lutheran's composer in Garland, Texas. And so the Lenten Mass actually came out of the fact that I love the season of Lent, and I don't feel like it's given enough, I don't really think there's enough music for it. We actually got together and we decided that instead of writing the Mass total, let's go ahead and write one piece at a time, and we'll go ahead and implement it into other Masses that they already know. So that way, by the time we got through a 6-week Lenten season, they would have a deeper understanding, and it would be something that they would have sung several times.
Josh Bradford has served for a number of years as an instrumentalist, composer. He's a wonderful, wonderful musician. Not long before my retirement, he developed the what he calls the Lenten Mass, an absolutely beautiful piece of work. One of the components of that Mass is, of course, the Kyrie. I can imagine that Kyrie being sung in a place like St. Benedict's Monastery at Snowmass, Colorado.
The communion section of the Mass is where I feel like this is where you get Gloria Dei.
In the Agnus Dei piece that he composed, he wrote a beautiful flute solo, which he told me he had me in mind when he wrote that. I was really excited to play the music, and the first time I played it with the band, I was just overwhelmed with the beautifulness of the music.
I always love to say that in our church we have 500 years of music, and we go ahead and use literally 500 years and throw it all together into services.
One of the things that I just love about it is that I think that it fits so well within our service. We have kind of a blended congregation. We have some old and some young, and we have people that really like the traditional and people that really like the contemporary. And what I love about this is I think it puts a more modern twist on like the classical ideas of the Mass.
The Lenten Mass is my offering to this church. And especially, I wanted to give an offering to a church that not only brought me in and literally gave me employment at a time when I didn't have any, but also has been an advocate for me, has embraced me, supported me.